CHMS TV. I'm Sammy Fogel.
And I'm Hannah Crow.
We will bring to you the latest in Highlander country.
First up is the story of Officer Gibbons.
Officer Gibbons started as a med student at Penn State for 4 years, but wanted something more exciting. Then he went to the California University IUP for police training. He was a certified firearms instructor. He says he wasn't in charge, but he did make the lesson plans. He is also certified in servicing and taking apart weapons, a certified accident investigator, and was part of the DUI enforcement. Officer Gibbons worked in the Altoona Police Department for over 24 years, patrolling the streets. He says that the job meant he was always ready to respond to anything close by, whether it would be a robbery, fire, or a missing child.
He came across an ad in the Altoona Mirror mentioning how our district was looking for someone to guard the 3 schools and keep all the students and staff safe inside. Some of Officer Gibbons' responsibilities include keeping away people who want to cause violence and patrolling all 3 schools. Officer Gibbons says, "The only way to stop a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun." The school will provide Officer Gibbons with a car that has sirens and a red light. He does not know if the car will be marked or not. Officer Gibbons is mostly going to be the person to handle any serious threats which he can be made aware of on the site. Safe to say something.
Safe to say something. Safe to Say Something is a website where students are able to report things like threats against the school, teachers, and or students in the school, self-harm, weird behavior, drug use, or any violence in general. This is for emergencies only and not for tattling or trying to get someone in trouble. You can go and download the app or even take an old school approach and write a note.
Mr. Krug and the Boston Tea Party!
Recently, Mr. Krug has done a play project with his students and they loved it. Even the students that didn't have Mr. Krug still say that it seemed like a really fun experience. Mr. Krug gave us the opportunity to work on a play and present it to our class. The play even had some special guests in some classes. Even Mr. Lewis joined us in 5th period. They had amazing props and even had a stage crew.
Welcome back to Techno Time. I'm Ethan King.
And I'm Cole Wild. This week we'll be telling you about how to set up a computer.
Today, our good friend Skelly will be assisting us.
Come on, Skelly, you have to stop playing Fortnite. We have to teach these guys how to set up a computer.
The first thing you will need is your equipment, the PC and the monitor. Next, after you have your computer, plug in the power cord.
After that, if you have one, you might want to plug in your Ethernet.
Now for the monitor. First plug in the power cord, where it's labeled AC power in.
Next, we're going to connect the computer to the monitor. You're going to take your VGA cord and push it where the symbol is. You can screw it in to make it more secure. Then for the other side, you take it into the VGA on the monitor. You may also screw this in for security.
Is that all, Skelly?
Nope.
You're right, Skelly. We need to get this mouse and keyboard. First, the keyboard.
Where's the mouse? Thanks, Skelly.
Now plug them into the PC.
Like this.
We'd like to thank our friend Skelly for joining us this week on Techno Time.
Come see us next time for more technological tips and tricks.
See you then.
Bye.
Highlander High Fives!
Highlander High Fives are one of the many ways the Cambria Heights Middle School is spreading positivity. If a student does something like pick up another student's books or help put back Chromebooks before lunch, they will receive a Highlander High Five. The students who have received high fives will be put into a drawing to win a $100 Amazon gift card. So spread positivity and you will have a chance to win the amazing prize. A Google Form survey was sent out to middle school teachers on their favorite music genre. The results are in.
In first place is country with 42%. In second place is rock with 25%. And in third place is pop with 14%. And the students also took part in the survey and the results are in.
In first place is rap with 35%. In second place is country with 16%, and in third place is pop with 14%. Thank you for tuning into this week's survey.
Here's Lil Pritchard dropping some sick rap beats.
I woke up for school. Grab a pop, I gotta go. OMG, I missed the bus. Mom, we got a bus. Word.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of CHMS TV.
I'm Hannah Krug.
And I'm Sammy Fogel. See you next time.